Boys, so we have an emergency update set to drop next week. However, this is not the update that most of us are expecting, sadly, and let me explain why. So Nakatsu made a tweet a few hours ago. So he said, regarding reports we've received before and after the release of Tekken 8 version 2.03 update, after reviewing them with the battle balance team, we've determined that 3 issues showing unintended behavior contrary to our design intent should be addressed as priority. Details on the 3 fixes planned for this update will be quoted sequentially in this thread. We are currently working on fixes and testing in the development environment, and we expect to release an emergency update sometime next week. Once the exact date is confirmed, we will announce it via the official Tekken account. In addition, other reported issues are also being reviewed, with a view to addressing them starting from version 2.05, scheduled for release in September. We appreciate your patience and thank you for your support, yada yada yada. So you get the gist of it. It's an emergency update, but it's only set to fix 3 major issues found in the game. So the first one is fixing Reina's down forward 1-2. So apparently the second hit is really inconsistent. It ends up whiffing most of the times. The second one is the ender to Devil Jin's Morning Crow 4, 1+2 I think, the laser beam ender from the Morning Crow stance. The third one is a weird interaction between Kuma and Kazuya. I don't even know what this is about. I still don't understand it. But you get the gist of it, right? These are the 3 major issues that this emergency patch is set to fix in the coming update next week. Now, I'm sure you know where I'm going with this, guys. I don't want to seem as though I'm complaining, but like there are a few things that have me worried about this, right? And I think some of the things I talked about in my previous videos are true, right? First, I don't think the balance team is as big as we think it is. I think this is a very small team when it comes to balancing. Because I'll be honest, boys, like fixing stuff like this shouldn't even be considered an emergency update. Like this is an update you can just drop, like a ghost patch, just patch stuff out and put out a tweet or a small notification in-game saying, okay, we patched out a few bugs concerning Reina's down forward 1, Devil Jin's combo ender, and interaction between Kuma and Kazuya. Like, no one will like bat an eye and say, oh man, really? That's a huge fix, bro. Like, why did they make like a huge announcement about this, right? It's one of those things where it's just like a ghost fix, out of nowhere, boom, patch. Oh, there's a patch today, and you patched out something. A lot of games do this, bro. Marvel Rivals does this, Path of Exile does this. Like, if it's a small fix, there's no need to be so formal, so cordial, or have this huge, like, slated emergency patch announcement, you know, set to come next week. Because this, it kind of blows things out of proportion. It makes you feel as though this is going to be a huge patch, bro. Because when I saw emergency update and I saw this tweet, I was thinking, oh shit, this is just like the season 2 patch that fixed a lot of issues like hit engages being +17. So I was thinking, oh damn, emergency patch? Are they fixing stuff like Asuka? Is it a balance patch? But no, they're literally fixing only 3 issues, man. Like only 3 issues. Now, this is good, don't get me wrong. It's a good thing. We love to see the balance team on their toes, fixing shit that shouldn't be happening in the game. That shouldn't be in the game in the first place. It's good, right? Bugs, collisions, all that stuff, it's good. But like, does this have to be announced as an emergency update? Is there a need? Like, bro, like there's so much wrong that needs to be fixed in this game. So I don't understand why. I don't know, maybe it's just me, guys. Is it just me, or is there no need, right? This should have just been a hot fix that should have just been, you know, updated, like uploaded literally in the middle of the night, boom, update, oh, a 200 MB update, patch notes, that's it, right? There's no need for all this tweet and all that jazz. There seems to be like this formal process that needs to be like, that everyone has to go through for like approval process, and they have to sit down and talk about, like it's weird. Like imagine all these Namcops, bruh, having like a meeting, a 3-hour meeting, and they're talking about 3 specific balance changes. And they have to put out an emergency patch just to fix these bugs. Like, it doesn't add up to me. It's just very weird. I don't know. Maybe it's the Namco thing. Maybe it's Japanese devs again. I don't know. Now, he also mentioned that they're looking at other issues as well, and these issues will be set to be fixed in September. Now, I don't know if this includes balance changes as well. I don't think they have confirmed when the next balance updates will be coming. All they said was that the last update we got, you know, the nerf to Zafina back 1+2, the nerf to Clive, nerf to Claudio. That's like the next major balance update until God knows when. Maybe it's part of the September update as well, because we do need another balance update soon. I'm hoping maybe when Armor King drops, we get another huge balance update, because that's just after Evo, right? After Evo, we get Armor King release. I think that would be a good time to have another big battle balance change, because I don't think this spacing is what people want. This is something we've talked about a million times. Like, if they're gonna take their time doing emergency updates and fixing bugs and hurt boxes, they might as well take that time to sneak in a few major balance changes to the game. There's some stuff in this game that does need addressing. Characters are still super strong characters like Brian, you know, Anna is still up there. Like, there still needs to be like some big update changes. So you can sneak in 1 or 2, guys. Like 1 or 2 balance changes here and there. Like, if you have time to make the small bug fixes, you have time to nerf a few characters during that period. There is no reason why this should just come out as an emergency update just to fix 3 issues. So personally, I would want another major balance update after Evo, because they're still sticking to the excuse of the point. Because they're still saying that they don't want to make major balance changes in the middle of tournaments. Like we've talked about this, if there's anyone who's going to adapt faster than anyone, it's pro players, because they do that shit for a living. They do make the game. So yeah, I just don't want to make a parroting video saying the same things I've complained about over and over and over again. Like, I don't want to be that sort of person. But like, for me, seeing this tweet and seeing that we're expecting emergency update, and that update only has 3 changes, guys. Like, just let that sink in for a second. 3 changes to the game as an emergency update. It's not even like nerfs, it's just bug fixes, guys. Inconsistent combos and stuff. Like, that's crazy to me, boys. Like, I'm sorry, but that's crazy to me. I might be the guy that complains all the time, but like, ain't no way. 3 changes? I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and they try to sneak in more than just 3 changes in this update, because like, bro, ain't no way. That's what we're expecting in terms of this emergency update coming next week. Unfortunately, it's not what I thought it was, or what most of us thought it was. Sucks ass. But hopefully come September, or at least after Armor King at Evo, we do get another huge balance update slated for this game soon. But all in all, I think the game is pretty fun. Uhhmmm has brought some positive vibes. He's a very, very well balanced character. I think people are even calling him shit now. Like, it's just that bad. But I think it's okay. It's a healthy addition to the game. We need more of this. I hope Armor King does come with the same vibes. And yeah, TEKKEN is still doing good, numbers are still doing okay. So no need to doom and gloom. Again, if you're having fun, just play the game. If you're not, put the game down. And anyway, boys, and one last thing, I have to apologize for my audio issues again. I'm sure you've noticed my video is sounding differently. I've been trying so much stuff to get this audio fixed. I've got a new mic as well, but nothing seems to change. I've tried so many different editing software apps, but nothing is changing. I think my PC is dead, boys. It's dead. And guys, I'm sorry, but you have to put up with this audio for the next couple of days, at least until I get this fixed. This is kind of what I do for a living. I kind of make money off of this. It's the only thing I have, so I have to kind of stay consistent for the YouTube algorithm and all that jazz. And I hope you do understand. I just hope the audio isn't as bad as I think it is. And again, guys, I apologize. Understand, your boy, life is kicking your boy's ass right now, so please understand, and thank you for your support. As usual, you guys have been awesome. I'm glad to have you as my community. Hopefully soon I do start streaming. We have some community talks and all that jazz. I just have to get my setup going. I need a new PC at this point, and we'll see, boys. We shall see. Shout out to the UMF. If you're watching this, my dude, just please do know that I'm still saving up for that PC. Your donations have been helping me a ton, and I appreciate. For those that don't know, this dude has been constantly donating $100 almost every time I drop a video. Like, this man's is goated. So soon, hopefully I have my setup running and I start streaming, because I want to stream so bad. And you have been helpful, my dude. I can't be grateful enough. Just thought I would shout out to the UMF because man, this audio thing is really pissing me off. So hopefully I do have it settled in the next few days, and I do start streaming as soon as possible. Anyway, thank you boys so much. If you've made this far, please don't forget to that like button, subscribe if you're new, and as usual, may the frame data be ever in your favor. GG my boys, GG.